Hi there, and welcome to the Homeschool Store channel. I'm Amber,
And I'm Karen.
and we are here to help you with your curriculum needs at our one and only store. We will be making videos about homeschooling.
So, how to start homeschooling in Texas, how to choose curriculum for your child, which subjects are required for each student for the grade levels, which subjects are optional, and how to be more effective in teaching since most of us are not trained teachers, and how to use your curriculum more effectively. We'll also talk about how to overcome some struggles, and sometimes we'll get really specific and talk about maybe something like, for example, a middle school student struggling with math.
And sometimes we will be showing y'all some fun learning products like games and puzzles and educational toys, math manipulatives, some science supplies, history-related crafts, and some hands-on learning activities. Plus, we will definitely be doing one of our favorites, curriculum reviews.
So, a little bit about us. I homeschooled my kids for 13 years. And I've been tutoring for a family for going on 7 years, and I've been working here at the Homeschool Store for over 10 years. I have no teaching background at all. I got my degrees in college in accounting and 100% a product of public schools. So, and that was from the 1970s and 1980s. So I really had to learn most everything about teaching and education from scratch, or I had to relearn some things like how to write in manuscript.
And I also have zero background in teaching as well. I am married to a youth pastor with 4 little ones at home and 1 on the way. I am a stay-at-home mom with number 5 on the way, and our oldest one is finishing up elementary school. So we are definitely juggling a lot in homeschooling.
So a little bit about the store. The Homeschool Store is a family-owned business. It's locally owned. It's a brick-and-mortar store, so we have in-store shopping. We actually do not have an online store. And we have this one location. We just have this one building. We will only ever have just this one location. The owners opened the store almost 25 years ago to serve the local homeschool community. They thought it'd be a good idea to sell some new and used books here in the Houston area. So they had already, at that time that when they opened the store, they had already been homeschooling some of their oldest kids for several years. One of them is your husband. Mm-hmm. It started out with just several bookcases, and then over the years it just grew to this size. Actually, this is the largest walk-in curriculum store in Texas, and it might even be in the world, just because I'm pretty sure this is the only place in the world where you can walk into the building, and let's say you're looking for 3rd grade spelling and you want to compare. You have like 17 different options to kind of sit down and compare and flip through and look at. And so it's one of the unique things about our store.
And we have a new section of the store and a used section of the store. So since we do need used books, a lot of our homeschool clients will bring in their used curriculum from the previous year they just finished using, and we will look through and purchase what we would be interested in putting in our used section, and we would pay them in cash or in check.
Okay, so a little bit about our approach to what we sell and our educational philosophies here at the Homeschool Store. So no one on staff here is a rep for any kind of curriculum company or a product line. When we share our opinion, they're just really our opinions. We don't get commission or compensation for promoting a particular product or program. So having said that, we are not bias free. I definitely have my personal favorites.
And I do too. Of course, they are not always the same because there's no curriculum that is just the best, program for everyone. We don't believe in a one-size-fits-all approach where we think that everybody should be using, such and such curriculum for 4th grade science. We all have our own opinions about lots of different curriculums, so you'll be hearing a lot about that on this channel.
So this means that when you actually visit the store or when you're on the channel, you will be seeing a variety of curricula here. Also a variety of educational philosophies. We've got Charlotte Mason, classical education, unit studies, literature-based studies, hands-on learning, and really some public school methods that are tried and true. And y'all, these different philosophies or approaches are not mutually exclusive. There is a lot of overlap between them. So where can you find us?
Besides our channel here, you can find us on Facebook. Our handle is @the Homeschool Store. You can also find us on Instagram, and the handle there is at the Homeschool Store. And then, of course, our website, thehomeschoolstore.com.
And the best place to find us is, of course, here at our one and only store, where we always have one or two or more homeschool mom consultants on hand ready to answer your questions.
So we look forward to growing this homeschool community with you guys and getting to know you and helping you use your curriculum to have a successful homeschool journey. Bye.
Bye.